message or an independent message. I'm saying in unity, let's be realistic and let's come with Republican ideas, independent ideas, Democratic ideas that can
It's
move our
hard
state
to
forward.
see that people are, so right that they don't want to, stray from it.
Absolutely.
So left that they don't want to stray from it.
Absolutely.
Nobody's communicating, and
Absolutely.
that's why what we're doing. I think that
Absolutely.
I think that it can unite people
Right.
because if there's one thing that the left and the right I think agree on, it's that marijuana should be legalized.
Right.
It can bring tax revenue in. It'll stop countless people from dying because they get
Absolutely.
lace drugs that they get through the illicit market, and even the stuff that you can get off the shelves. That's kind of what they're doing is they're just bastardizing the plant and putting it into a can with, and it's concentrated now, and now it's something else. Now it's crack. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So, long story short, these are other opportunities for more people to fall through the cracks, to even get perhaps arrested, and it becomes a money making thing on the prison side all over again. So it's
free
a
labor.
cycle. That's what
if you get hospitalized, they're making money because they're feeding you pain pills, and hopefully you get addicted to them. Right? That's what I think that the larger establishment wants is to make. My personal belief is that there's a lot of government overreach in a lot of things.
And that's a surprising thing about Alabama. People call it a red state, and a lot of Republicans tell you they don't want big government, but yet you see a lot of government overreach.
Yeah.
Like you look at Jimmy Kimmel
Yeah.
being pulled off television. You know what happened to freedom of speech?
Yeah.
That political assassination, right? Absolutely wrong. It was disgusting. It was a heinous act. It was a crime. It should not ever be done, ever. When people start to see that type of dollar value, believe it or not, their mindsets change. And but I can tell you by the numbers is this: whenever you pay a realistic minimum wage, it adds probably at max 20 cents to a quarter on a hamburger. People love to say, well, if you're paying somebody $20 an hour, that means the hamburger's going to cost $25 a piece. No. Government, we leave money, as I said tonight, on the table every year that we could use to fund like a tram, a transit system that would allow someone to listen to this, perhaps work in Mobile during the day, but perhaps live in the Black Belt. They can take their tax money, if you would, make it go to work in their zip code and improve their communities. That's community stability. You could have a person who's, like you mentioned tonight, who may be in crisis, who may be in the third trimester and needs to get to an OBGYN or a midwife instantaneously. Right now, they can't get to any public transit, no bus, no train, nothing. But if there were a train,